Hello, everybody. I am Prophet, and I thought I could give a tutorial to understand how to actually trade in the MetaDAO's Futarchy markets. So, first, what you're going to do is go to this URL. This front end, we actually have two front ends. One was created by me, and one was created by Dode, and you're going to want to use the one created by Dode because mine sucks, and his is pretty good. So yeah, you can come here, dodecahodrux.github.io/metadata frontend. You should land here. You'll probably see something to connect your wallet. Yeah, connect wallet. And then you can start by going to proposals. Make sure that you've got mainnet selected. And this is the first proposal. So if you actually want to see what the proposal is about, you can click on this, open the HackMD, and yeah, you can read this if you want. The TLDR is this is a proposal to fund the creation of an LST bribe platform, so kind of like Vodium, but for LSTs and on Solana, and starting with Marinade. And yeah, so once you've read that, you can kind of try to figure out what you would price the proposal, like what you would price Meta at if the proposal passes and if it fails. So for context, this is the MetaDAO's treasury, which is completely controlled by the MetaDAO program. The program is called Autocrat, which is kind of a double entendre because it's both the autocrat of the MetaDAO, like it is the final dictator, and then it is automatic. um, but yeah, so this is the MetaDAO's treasury. It's got like 10,000 USDC, a little bit of Bonk and Euro stablecoins just because people have thrown that in there, and then some Sol that people have thrown in. It's about like one. There's a yeah, so there's about $10,000 worth of value in it, and then there's about 10,000 meta in supply right now. So there's like a book value of $1 per meta. And so you can see right now, this is the value. This is what the market is currently pricing at the MetaDAO if the proposal fails. So the market is saying that the MetaDAO is worth a little less than $10,000 if the proposal fails. So a little bit less than book value. And then right now the market is saying that the MetaDAO would be worth $100,000 if the proposal passes. This actually isn't quite right. We need to probably modify the UI because this proposal would actually put 1,000 more meta in circulation and authorize the creation of another, or like the putting into circulation of another 2,000. And so, really, probably a better way to think about this is like, say you've got your valuation of what you think the MetaDAO would be worth if it passed. So maybe say you think the MetaDAO will be worth 100K, or let's just do a million because it's a rounder number, a million, and then you want to, and then yeah, you would divide that by 13,000 because that would be the total meta after this is created. Yeah, and then you would get this would be like your price target based on your valuation. Yeah, you can play around with this. It's gonna this will be a little wrong just because it doesn't account for those extra 3,000 that are created. And yeah, but once you've played around with that, then you can actually start trading. So to do that, you click on that proposal thing, proposal button, and then if it loads, you come to this screen. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is a more low-level view. So this is where you can actually trade, participate in the conditional markets. And so say, yeah, so you can see someone is willing to spend $10 on Meta if the proposal passes, and they're willing to sell Meta for $10.50 if the proposal passes, and then they're willing to spend 95 cents on Meta if the proposal passes, fails, sorry, and to sell Meta for $1 if the proposal fails. So like this guy is probably thinking, well, if the proposal fails, like it's I could probably at least get book value back from the Meta eventually. So yeah, 95 cents. That's like a good bargain. And this guy is thinking, well, if the proposal fails, like that may mean that there's something wrong with Futarchy. So like we're not going to really be able to get anything above book value back. These are not me. I didn't place these orders. I might have placed this one. Um, but I don't know exactly what's going on in these people's heads, but that's just like my speculation. And so, say you actually want to make a conditional trade. So, like right now, the best bid is $10 or 10 USDC, and say you want to place a bid for $10.05 because you want to beat this bid. So that if someone comes to sell, they're going to get matched with you instead of this person. So if you we'll just in this case scenario like want to only buy one meta in a conditional pass market. So first, what I would do is I'd come here and I'll mint 11 conditional USDC. So you can see currently the balance in my wallet is like 1.4 thousand or 1,432. So I'm going to mint 11 USDC, and you'll see here that this transaction is going to take 11 USDC from me and then give me well, I don't know which is which, but one of these is conditional on pass USDC and one of these is conditional on fail USDC. And what that means is that when this proposal either passes or fails, if I just do nothing, I'm going to be able to redeem one of them back for USDC. If it passes, I'll be able to redeem conditional on pass. If it fails, I'll be able to redeem conditional on fail. And so this doesn't actually like create any wealth or anything. It's just it's your way to enter the market basically. So if I click approve, okay, yeah, you can see my balance of USDC just decreased. And then if you're watching, my balance of both pass USDC and fail USDC increased. And so I want to bid 10.05. Hopefully it handles decimals. Otherwise we might, yeah, it should because these guys are placing decimal. So 10.05. And then I want to just bid for one meta. Then this is going to take 10.05 and I will end up on the book. Okay, you can see now the best bid is 10.05. So I've just, beat the best bid. And now I'm at the top of the book. And now if I want to do a market order, so to take, like maybe I want to buy also at 10.50, I'll just set this to 11. I have to set this to higher than what I would pay. Let's see, hopefully I should be able to buy it. Okay, so actually okay, now the best ask is up to 11. So yeah, there must have just been someone willing to settle one meta at 10.50, and now the best ask is 11. I don't believe I've received my conditional on pass USD meta yet. Here, we can actually check. Is it this? Is this like spam? Yeah, that's spam. Gosh darn it. Okay, we'll just go to SoulScan. This is my address. Okay, here we go. This is a place order. It should be a market order, which you can see here. No. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I just placed a market order for up to this price, which is 11 USDC. It's just with decimal places. It's a little weird. And I don't believe I've yet received. Yeah, so this order still has to be cranked, which basically just means like, yeah, I will receive that conditional on pass meta. I just haven't received it yet. Someone's got to like go through and crank the order like a bot. But yeah, so that's basically how you trade in Futarchy markets. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, these are probably going to feel a little unintuitive at first. They feel still unintuitive to me. And that's because this is the first decision-making market that, to my knowledge, has ever like existed to govern a decision. So, which is exciting. So yeah, I hope you're able to have some fun, because that is, at the end of the day, at least one of the things, one of the very important things. So yeah, have some fun and participate.